What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and interesting gaming news just came down right now. It appears that the Titanfall 2 teaser trailer has finally been announced. Basically, the trailer starts off with this little egg-like looking device. I think we've seen it in the first Titanfall where the bots came out, and it's got a big robot walking towards it, and it's like, heroes. Nobody wants to be a hero because heroes are zeros and they get killed and stuff, so don't try so hard. Then Big Titan comes out and smashes down a sword. So that made me go, oh, it appears that there's going to be swords in Titanfall 2. Now, they did announce that it's going to be a worldwide trailer reveal on June 12th. So that's kind of a big deal. So I will be waiting to see what happens with this whole entire thing. I would just hope that this game actually has a story. You see, the first one was kind of like, it has a story, but no, it doesn't have a story at all. So this one should actually have a story in which you want to play. I do recommend to get rid of all the bots. I'm sorry, I know people love the bots, but I hated the bots. I thought they were stupid. And to actually have a story worth playing, because you can't have Titanfall 2 if Titanfall 1 never had a story. You're continuing the saga of something. So you might need to have a story to continue. It's like, this is the epic conclusion of... See what I mean? Now, moving on from that gaming news right now, and it does appear like there has been yet another round of Nintendo NX rumors, and this one is going to be the craziest of all time. It appears that people say that the Nintendo NX has 6 to 8 gigabytes of DDR4 memory, capable of upscaling to 4K. Nintendo NX 4K. Just let that marinate right now. Just let it marinate. So yes, I guess this is yet another round of Reddit subreddit rumors that have come out saying that, of course, it's going to be AMD and it's going to have 6 to 8 gigabytes of DDR4 memory, and that it can output the 4K resolution, but it's powerful enough to render images in 4K. But they're most simple games, like i.e. the old school Marios, which it's easy to make 4K out of those. Anyone can make 4K out of those. But yeah, it also looks like it's supposed to be able to compete with PS 4K. We all know there's something going on with that one. Hopefully they give us any information on it. But this one right here may be the most far-fetched part about the NX 4K. So it looks like there will be no friend codes on this NX 4K, because they actually want you to add only people that you actually know. That means, like, you can't just add people. It's got to be like people you really know in real life. I have no idea how something like this will work. I think it's kind of far-fetched. I think that this one is probably the dumbest one I've ever heard, because nobody's friends with the real friends on these game consoles. You may have like one or two. Most of them are people that you meet along the way, and you get into a voice chat and you're like, hey man, you want to like join my team? And they're like, yeah man, I'll join your team. What's your name? And it's like, oh man, my name is like Harry Butt Cheeks 2000. And you're like, okay, cool. Just look up Harry Butt Cheeks. No, it's Harry Butt Cheeks with a B-U-T-T cheeks. Don't act like no one's ever ran into Harry Butt Cheeks. Just saying. Just saying. Now, moving on from that news, and it looks like there is a new Call of Duty that's supposed to be coming out this year as usual, but this one looks like it may actually take place in a space setting, and it's going to have realistic explosions. And basically, Activision website, they did put out a job for a temporary visual effects artist that's able to create destruction and explosions with high aggregated everything else that you want to do in Call of Duty. Basically, it is not next year unless you have more Call of Duty, because there's a Call of Duty every year. They really won't take a break. Hopefully they don't do Ghost 2. Nobody wants Call of Duty Ghost 2. No, seriously, please don't do Call of Duty Ghost 2. No one's asking for it. No one's like, oh man, I need to finish Ghost. No. Everyone hated Ghost. I bought Ghost, and I hated Ghost. Everyone hated Ghost. Sorry. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Well, other than the PS 4K and the Nintendo NX 4K, I'm still stuck on that one, because Nintendo doing 4K is not possible, because I barely think they're going to catch up to the PS4 on this one. I'm sorry. Them doing 4K, some people believe it. Some people are like, oh, they got every reason to do it. This is one of the other articles that did come out, that they're likely to do it because they really want to do it and they want to be the most powerful console. I would be happy if they were. I'm not buying it. I will buy the NX. I don't care what it is. I'm still going to buy it. I just don't buy that it's going to be 4K. I think it's going to be 1080p, 60 frames a second, and Xbox One is going to be like the weakest console of all the three. That's what's going to happen. I'm sorry. Well, that's all news I got for you guys today. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter or Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll holler at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the